Amouroud Oud fragrances, yeah, you've seen these guys before. They've been everywhere on YouTube, Instagram, social media, and you're probably wondering, since there's such a wide selection of fragrances, which are the best ones or which one you should check out first? If that is something you've always asked yourself, this is a video for you. Yo, what's up guys? Timmy here, welcome back to another video today. Today we have top 5 Amouroud Oud fragrances. So yeah, I've tried all of them. Every single Amouroud Oud fragrance that I have in the collection, and these are my definitive top 5. Now these are not in any particular order. These are just the 5 I highly suggest you sample first if you want to start exploring Amouroud Oud. So yeah, first one right here, Wetstone. Oh man, fresh mineral. If you're ever looking for like a mineral, sea salty type of fragrance with a touch of freshness, some citruses at the top, very almost juicy in a way, but the saltiness really adds a really nice contrast to the citrus, so it's not just uber fresh and bright and invigorating. There's some depth and some complexity that comes with the freshness as well. If you're into sea salty fragrances, sea notes in particular, you will like this one. This is definitely a summer and springtime fragrance for sure. I don't see this being a fall and winter time simply because it's just a little bit too invigorating for the fall and winter. It doesn't have that warmth, doesn't have that richness. But again, being that it's a fresh fragrance, of course, wear it whenever you want to wear it, you know, that's just my personal taste. I like to wear fresh fragrances in the summertime and springtime, and that's where I see this one fitting a lot. Like I said, again, if you like mineral notes, sea salty type of fragrance, and you also like citrus, and you want a really nice, creative combination of those two, I would say, accords, if you will, this one is a really, really nice one. So yeah, Wetstone, man. Ooh, it's nice. And it wears off skin extremely well too. Projection on this is all right. It has kind of like a moderate kind of projection, but it does linger on your skin for quite some time. I would say 5 to 6 hours is the longevity on this one. Smells pleasant, easy to wear. Anyone can like this. It's not something that's challenging in any way. You can wear this to the office. You can wear this to a date if you want to. It really is that safe. And you can wear this casually or to a party as well. Or you can wear this to a friend's house, Thanksgiving dinner, any situation you can think of, you can probably pull this one off because again, it's just fresh and non-offensive. Number 2, let's jump from light to extremely heavy. This one is Saffron Rare, yeah, and this one is for your leather lover out there. This one has a sharp similarity to Tom Ford's Tuscan leather, but much more aggressive. Tuscan leather can come across a little bit too soft at times when it comes to especially the sweetness, and the leather can be a little bit more muted or rounded at the sides. This one just takes that and just made it a lot more aggressive. So if you ever want that type of DNA, but you've always wished it was more like punchy, aggressive, strong for the fall and winter time, this is it. And I kid you not, having sprayed this now, I kind of regret spraying this one in my small room because it's gonna smell like it all night now, because this is by far in the whole entire Amouroud Oud collection is the strongest fragrance. I mean, I sprayed this upstairs, I can smell it downstairs. I mean, it's very strong. I would reserve this also just for fall and winter due to the strength of this thing. So not something that you want to wear in hot weather or in a small room like this because it really fills a room. So the situation to wear this, I would say to be outdoors, to a party maybe, or a high class event because it really has a kind of regal, upscale, dress up event, but give this fragrance some room to breathe because it is very, very powerful. If you like beast mode fragrances though, this is gonna be right up your alley. Especially again, if you like the Tuscan leather type of leather mixed with the sweetness, that DNA, if you love that and you love beast mode fragrance, this would be my #1 suggestion for you. Next one right here, Oud Jour. Yeah, this one is a very wearable oud, sweet oud fragrance. So if you're looking for an oud for a beginner, if you will, maybe not too beginner, but like slightly bit over beginner level, this is it. This is a really nice oud fragrance. It has a hint of something slightly bit smoky, slightly bit incensey as well, but it also has a sweetness that comes from the raspberry, some spiciness from the saffron. Now, what I like about this one is that it's not the typical oud saffron fragrance. If you guys know Middle Eastern type fragrances, oud, rose, and saffron are like the 3 trifecta notes, and those notes tend to come across very strong, very prominent in those fragrances, and they kind of battle it out a lot of the time. You get those 3 notes extremely strong. In this one though, the oud seems to be the star. The other notes just decorate around that oud, which is really nice to me because there's nothing that's overpowering another note or try to take over the top spot of the note. So it doesn't smell messy in any way. There's a good direction with this fragrance. There's good understanding, wearability to this fragrance, if you will. So yeah, this oud I highly recommend for someone who's just a little bit above beginner level when it comes to oud. Maybe you just got done with the designer level oud fragrances from other brands. You want to jump into something more niche, but you still want something that's wearable. This one is a good one. Fall time, winter time. It's a really nice oud fragrance to wear. And the sweetness really helps loosens up the darkness of the oud as well, which makes it more appealing than a lot of other oud fragrances out there. So yes, Oud Jour. Check it out. Next, let's go with a semi-fresh one. This one we have Miel Sauvage. Yeah, Miel Sauvage. And this one is a fresh, kind of sweet fragrance. Fresh, aromatic honey fragrance, if you will. I don't know if aromatic is the right term, but oh, yeah, just fresh, invigorating honey. So honey in a lot of fragrances tend to come across more rich, more syrupy, and straightforward kind of sweetener in fragrances. But the honey in this one is very airy. It's like you take honey in powdered form, you scatter it around yourself, add a lot of freshness onto it. That's exactly what it smells like. So fresh air mixed with powdered honey, if you will. And it smells really good. If you're looking for a creative take on a fresh fragrance, maybe a fresh fragrance you can wear summer evening time or maybe fall and winter time and still retain a little bit of that heaviness, a little bit of the sweetness that comes with fall and winter fragrances, and at the same time holds on to that extreme freshness that you like for the summer and spring fragrance, this one is a good one to try out. It's easy to put on, it's quite unique, so you're not gonna smell like anyone else out there. And number 3, the performance is also quite decent as well. I get 5 to 6 hours out of this one consistently. The projection on this one is very nice for the first hour or 2. That freshness really lingers around you, but it does die down at like the 3 to 4 hour mark. It starts to sit closer to your skin. But as a really quick, unique office fragrance, maybe you're running an errand, you're going to a quick party, quick get together, it is a really good fragrance to wear. Like I said, easy to wear, people are gonna like it, and it's unique at the same time. Now, I did say that this was in no particular order, but I did save my number 1, my favorite one from the house for last. I smelled this for the first time when I was in Essence Fair in Milan back in, I think, 2019. And I fell in love with it. Out of the whole line, this is my definitive number 1. It's just so nice. Soft cedarwood, sandalwood tones in here. Very nice contrast between like the more aggressive sandalwood and the soft, kind of very lingering, silky sandalwood note, alongside some really nice citrus notes at the top here. And it's very thick, it's very rich, it's almost juicy in a way type of citrus. There's ginger in here that adds a bit of a sparkle to the top notes as well. So it's very, 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 very beautiful. Like I said, again, when I smelled this for the first time, I really like it, and it was one of the highlights of my trip. So yeah, the time to wear this, I would say spring and summertime, maybe fall time as well, due to how heavy the woods can be here in the dry down. So maybe spring, summer, fall time. And for occasion, wear this one anytime really. It's more of a signature scent. You can wear this to work. You can wear this dress up, dress down as well, because the woodiness in here really makes it feel a little bit regal at the same time, while the freshness really puts you at ease, and you can easily wear this one casually as well. All right, guys, that's it for this video today. Thank you so much for watching. You want to check out all these fragrances, I have them linked below alongside a discount code. Thank you again, Amouroud Oud. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Bye.